Should you take TrT, testosterone replacement therapy? I've got two quick questions for you to better understand if you should be taking it or not. So with that being said, is question number one, are you primary hypogonadism or do you have secondary hypogonadism? Understanding the difference between the two is simply when you get your total testosterone checked, make sure you ask to get your LH, your FSH, and your prolactin tested as well. These men health clinics are just typically going to test your total testosterone, and they're going to look to see if you have a total testosterone of 550 or less. And I got news for you. 80% of adult males have a 550 or lower total testosterone. So that's a pretty big marketplace for these companies to work with. But with that being said is you can also get your LH, your FSH, and that prolactin check to better understand, are you primary hypogonadism or secondary hypogonadism? And I also got news for you. Only 4% of men are primary hypogonadism. So the odds are you're secondary hypogonadism. And the good news is you can fix that. You see, primary hypogonadism is basically the factory is broken. Your body is really struggling to produce adequate testosterone all on its own. Versus secondary hypogonadism is your body, your brain, and your boys are the signal between the two is just weak. And you can improve that signal by lifestyle factors, eating well, lifting weights, and focusing on quality of sleep. So if you don't want to improve your lifestyle, you just want to take the TrT to bump up your numbers, the second question is, do you want to be on TrT for life? So what you have to understand is once you start taking testosterone replacement is your body's going to turn off its ability to produce it on its own. Now, there are some protocols to be able to come off TrT, but it certainly doesn't guarantee that your body's going to go back to producing the testosterone on its own. So you got to better understand is, are you willing to be on TrT for the rest of your life? And obviously that's only a question you can answer. I think regardless of primary or secondary hypogonadism, or whether you want to be on TrT for a little bit of time or for life, there's no avoiding the work. Let's go.